I am not teaching, I am publicly learning. But hi and welcome to Learning for Life in UK test part 502 while doing morning stretching. And if you participate in morning stretching, it is at your own risk. Now, we want to do still a big video about the Second World War. And we did Winston Churchill. Yes, we did Winston Churchill completely. So have you just the Second World War video left? Okay, just the Second World War video left. We had already done 5-6 videos about the Second World War, about little parts, and now we want to do one completely about the Second World War. But that seems a bit too much right now. So we just gonna do, who wants to deal with the NHS? We don't have something to it. Henry Naivivan, we're not gonna do it. So we're gonna do just a little bit to Clement Attlee. We're just gonna go through it again. He was born in London in 1883. His father was a solicitor, and after studying at Oxford University, Clement Attlee became a barrister. So he was born in London in 1883. His father was a solicitor, and he studied in Oxford. And when he worked as a barrister, then he gave that work up and became a social worker, or did social work in East London. He then became a Labour Member of Parliament. He was the Deputy Prime Minister in wartime coalition under Winston Churchill, and then in 1945 he became Prime Minister for 6 years, and he then led the Labour Party for 20 years. Maybe you should take a bit more to Clement Attlee than just what he did then. If he led the Labour Party for 20 years, that is a big influence on the British history. We never really paid attention to that. So we, as we people reading that here. Attlee's government undertook the nationalization of nationalization, coal, steel, railway, water, gas and electricity, and also the creation of a National Health Service, the NHS, and implementation of many of in the Beveridge report proposals to strengthen the welfare state and to improve the conditions of the workers. Now, my voice is a bit gone and I want to do morning stretching. So if you're just here for when the planning of a big Second World War video, you can go direct. We're going to do a video about Clement Attlee afterwards, so it's not the name of it. About the Second World War, you can go directly to the next video. If not, you can do the morning stretching now. If you do it, it is at your own risk. We are having the legs standing wide apart. Let's start a bit slow. We're starting with the mushroom. We're bringing one leg up and pointing the foot. Now we're changing the other leg up. And now our legs standing wide apart. We're going slowly down, up, and breathe out. Breathe again in, and out. And again in. And out. And again in. And out. Again in. And again in. Out. Now breathe in and close the legs. And out. Now the legs standing a bit more shoulder wide apart. We're breathing in and lifting the arms up. And out we're going to the side. You always breathe in through the nose, deep into the chest, and out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So breathe in through the nose and out the rib cage. And out through the mouth. Again in. And out into the middle. Breathe again in. And out over to the other side. Breathe again in and out the rib cage. And out. And again in. Out into the middle. And the arms down. Next exercise. Now one sees the Archaeoptera. Breathe in. And out and one hand slides down the leg and the other shoulder stays down. Breathe again in. And out we're taking Breathe in and out with the rib cage. And again out. And again in. And out into the middle. Breathe again in. And now the other leg, and then the other hand slides down the leg and the other shoulder stays down. And breathe again in. And out we're taking one up. And breathe in and out with the rib cage. And out. And again in. And out into the middle. Next exercise, the aeronautic aerobatic of the airplane. Having feet sitting together, breathing in and lifting the arms up. And we're breathing out and letting one hand down. Now breathe in, reach to both ends. And again out. Breathe again in. Out, one hand down. And again in and reach. And out. And then out, breathe in. And out, one hand down. Breathe in and reach. And again out. Again in. And out, one hand down. And breathe in and reach. And out. And grab some. Next exercise. The legs are standing a bit more than shoulders wide apart, and we're doing shoulder circles. Back, up, and front, hand down. And again, back, up, front, down, and up backwards. Front, up, back, and down. And the last time, front, up, back, and down. Next exercise, we are breathing in and lifting the shoulders up. And out, letting them fall down. And again, in the shoulders up. And out, the shoulders down. Again, in and the shoulders up. And out. The last time the shoulders up. And out, the shoulders down. Now we're doing the upper plucker, breathing in and lifting the shoulders up, or the arms up, and reaching high, pretending to take apple hanging high on an apple branch, and to pluck it. And the last two. And now we're doing the shifter. Arms at the outside, we're breathing in. And out we're shifting just with the upper part of our body over to one side. Again, in into the middle. Out over to the other side. In into the middle. Out over to the other side. In into the middle. Out over to the other side. In into the middle. And last time over. Again in. And up. Now in into the middle. And we're doing the buffalo fighting against hangover. We're leaning onto our knees and we're breathing in. And out we're bringing one shoulder in front. Breathing in the shoulder back. Out one shoulder in front. Bringing in the shoulder back. And out one shoulder in front. Bringing in the shoulder back. And out one and shoulder. In and shoulder back. And out and shoulder front. And the last time in. Out and shoulder in front. In. And out and down. We're doing the Niagara Falls. Breathe in. And out. We're only having to come deeper down. Breathing in through the nose into the chest. And out through the nose. Back through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Take it in. And out. And the last time in. And now out we're going over to one leg. Breathe in. And out. Again in. Out over to the other leg. Breathe in. And again in. And out into the middle. We are closing the feet. And we keep on hanging down. So breathe in. And out. Again in. And out. And again in. And now out we come slowly with the long back up. And making it a top and backwards shoulder. Our feet are standing a bit over the shoulder width wide apart, the torso pointing to the other side. What is your shoulder width? And ulnar length wide apart. We're breathing in and lifting the arms up. And out we're sinking down and placing the elbows against the insides of the knees. Now breathe in and straighten up the back. And out we're coming with the back up. Breathe in. And out we're going down. Breathe in and straighten up the back. And out we're coming with the back. Breathe again in. And out again down. Breathe in and straighten up the back. And out we're coming slowly in one straight line up. And the arms down. And now we're doing the seahorse pose. We're having a good standing leg. We're placing the other leg with the heel on top of the knee of the mobile. We're placing the heel of the mobile leg on top of the standing leg's knees, of the knee's standing leg. Do this only if you can do it without injuring yourself. We're breathing in and out and we're sinking down. Okay, William Beveridge, later Lord Beveridge. British economist and social reformer. He was a Liberal member of Parliament, leader of the Liberals in the House of Lords. Best known for his 42 report Social Insurance and Allied Service, known as the Beveridge Report, commissioned by the wartime government 41. Remained that the government should find ways of fighting the 5 giant evils we are changing the leg, and these are want, disease, ignorance, squalor, and idleness. Okay, the last exercise. We are breathing in and out. Again in and out. Again in and out. Again in. Out. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Breathe in and cross the legs. And out. That was the morning stretching. I thank you very much, and until the next time.